friends, it is Miss Thrasher. We are going to jump into lesson 21. So I want you to get your brains ready. Hold up both of your hands, get your 10 fingers ready, because you guys know that Miss Thrasher's favorite number is 10. Awesome. So again, today we are going to be working with the number 10. Now, if you know what it means to decompose, put your finger on your nose. What does it mean to decompose? Think in your brain. Hold it in your brain. What does it mean if we're going to decompose? All right, put it in your hand. Whisper the answer. What does it mean to decompose? Awesome, to break apart. Now, I show my friends that when we say decompose, we break apart. So today in our lesson, we're going to be decomposing our bigger numbers. Now, who remembers when we're working with these bigger numbers, it's really easy if we pull one of our numbers out first. My favorite number. Which number should we pull out first of our teen numbers? You guys are so smart. We're going to pull out the number 10 because we know that our teen numbers are 10 ones and some extra ones. Awesome. So first we're going to start and we're going to make sure that we remember how to count our tens the say 10 way. Remember, it goes 1, 10, 2, 10, and we keep going. And oops, I see my numbers behind me to help us remember. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And the reason we use 10 is so we can count super fast. All right, I want you to put your hands together if you're ready to count super fast. Awesome. Are we ready? Great job. Now, I know each of these has how many dots? On my snap, 10. You guys are right. 5 on top, 5 on the bottom, 10. So this is 110. Now I have 2 tens. What is 210 the regular way? 20. 310 is 30. 410 is 40. All right, let's switch my video real quick so you can see them all. We are 410. 410 is 40. Oh my goodness, it's so crooked. 410 is 40. Let's make sure we can see them. Oh, send it some shine. There we go. 410 is 40. 5 tens is 50. 6 tens is what? 60. 7 tens is 70. Awesome. 8 tens is 80. 9 tens is 90. And 10 tens is 100. We count by tens because it is so much faster to get to 100. Now we're going to remember today that when we are breaking apart our teen numbers, we are going to first be pulling out the number 10, because we remember as super scholars that when we're breaking up a teen number, we find 10 ones and some extra ones. And guess what? Today we're going to be using a tool that makes it so easy to decompose our numbers. And when we say decompose, we break apart. Awesome. Everyone put your hands together, say decompose. We break apart. Awesome. And if you don't notice, it looks like a number bond. I have my whole and I'm breaking it into parts. So today you're going to learn that you can use a, what is this? Have you seen this before? Give me a mustache if you've seen this before. Awesome. What is this called, everyone? A number bond. You guys are rock stars. So you can use a number bond to show you're decomposing a teen number. And I already gave you a hint. It's so easy when we think about it the say 10 way. So if I think of 17, what is 17 the say 10 way? Pull out 10, 7. 17 is 10, 7. Awesome. So we can pull out 10 and 7. Now we're going to use our number bond to show that we can find our missing part in a teen number. Great job. Now let's look and make sure we see what our exit ticket is so that we can get to work, and we are going to fill in a number sentence too. So we're going to count out. All right, we're going to look at our number bond, and we are going to break apart our teen number so we can make a number sentence. Now, have you guys written number sentences before? You have. They were just with smaller numbers, and now we're working with our teen numbers. All right, if you can do it, give me a 5. 1, 2, 3, boom. Awesome. So we are going to start with the number 12. So I know 12. What's 12 the say 10 way? 10, 2. It's easier to find 10 first because we know that our teen numbers are 10 ones and some extra ones. So in our whole, we have 10, 2, which is the number 12. Now we need to be able to make a number sentence. So we are going to make sure that we start with our whole. So what is our whole? 10, 2. What's our whole? 12. Great job. 12 is, what do we write for is? Our equal sign or our plus sign? Our equal sign. So 12 is what? Let's think about our missing parts. When we're breaking apart a teen number, we pull out what number first? What's my favorite number? 10. So we can pull out 10. And what's our missing part? 10 and 2. Now I can fill in our whole because we know our whole is 12. We just broke 12 up into 10, 2. And guess what? You know it's 10, 2 because we know the say 10 way. 12 is 10, 2. So now if we make that a number sentence, we can show that 12 is, remember our equal sign says is 10. What says and? Our plus sign. 12 is 10 and 2. Great job. And you have done this work before. You have shown how to break apart numbers and find those smaller numbers hidden inside. We just did it with the number 12. Everyone kiss your brain. You guys are super fast mathematicians. All right, we are going to do another number. Do you think you're ready to do another number? I think you are. All right, so remember, we know that teen numbers, we break apart into 10 ones and some extra ones. We are going to break apart the number 17. Say 17. Awesome. I want you to think of 17 the say 10 way. 17 is, what number do we say first? 10, 7, because we know our teen numbers are 10 ones and some extra ones. So we have 17 is 10, 7. How would we put that in a number bond? We started with, yep, exactly, 17. Now, what number are we going to pull out first? On my snap, 10. And how many are we missing? We need to fill in that missing part. We know that 17 is 10, 7. You guys are so smart. So we're going to count out 7. 1, 2, count with me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Awesome. Let's slide them on there. Oh no, we can't. Silly Miss Thresher. My nails are too long. 17 is 10, 7. Now, if we're going to write that in a number sentence, we're going to start with our whole, because when we're decomposing, we start with our whole and we break it apart. So we need to make sure we say 17 is what? What were those two parts we found out of our whole? Exactly, 10 and 7. I want you guys remembering it's so easy when we pull out the number 10 and our extra ones. So we know that 17 is 10 and 7. And that's what our number sentence says. 17 is 10 and 7. Great job. So we know that our whole breaks into parts, and we can use our Say 10 way to help us find those hidden parts. You guys are so smart today. So when you are going into your exit ticket, into your problem set, you are going to notice that there's a lot of pieces missing. And you're going to need to find those missing pieces, thinking about your teen numbers and how we break them apart the Say 10 way. It's really important to pull out 10 because then it helps us find our extra ones. And if you know the extra ones, then you know the other number missing is 10. Now, just so we remember, when we're decomposing one of those numbers, we're breaking it apart. And make sure that your number sentence matches your number bond. And I know all of you guys have done this before, so maybe you can even help show your parents that you know when you break apart a teen number, you use the Say 10 way to help you find out the best way to break apart that number and then show it in a number sentence. Awesome. You guys are going to rock it today. So make sure that you're thinking that you can use a number bond to find a missing part. And then you can teach your parents how you make that into a number sentence, making sure that your parts are put together by that plus sign, because your parts, remember which ones your parts are. Your parts really, really want to be together, and they can only be together if you use that plus sign. Now, I got an itchy nose, oh my goodness. So I'm so excited for you guys to get to work today. Remember, using the Say 10 way. So quick quiz before you go. What is 10 5? 15. Awesome. What is 10 6? 16. What about 10 1? 11. 10 9. 19. Awesome. You guys are rock stars and you are ready to crush this exit ticket. Your problem set. Oh, Miss Thrasher. All right, guys. I hope you get your work done today and grow your brains. All right. See you guys. Awesome job, guys. Remember how important the number 10 is.